because we love dogs and because they're part of our community, if we're not doing the right thing to look after them, well, then who's representing them? And then, of course, if we as dog owners allow this sort of thing to happen, bad management where children can put their hands through a fence and the dog, it was only a few years ago, Malamute took the 5-year-old's hand off or something like that, right? These things happening. If we're hearing this and it's going the first page on the newspaper or it's making the headlines, again, what does that look like for dogs in 20, 25, 30, 50 years? Are we going to lose the ability to look after these beautiful, majestic animals? Even though they're big and powerful, are we doing the right thing?
And with good management, I mean, the dog gets to enrich the life of the child, of the baby. You want a young child to have positive experiences with a dog, and to grow up with a dog is such a privilege and such an amazing experience. It's a great tool to teach the child about life in general. So
they love to play with dogs. We also they love to train them. They love to show that, I could send the dog to the bed until I say okay. When we're out walking, a technique that I do is, especially with young children, is I want to walk the dog. That's fine, no problem. The child holds a lead. We walk behind the child with another lead attached to the dog's collar. So we're doing the controlling and the rewarding while the dog thinks that it's walking next to the child. So then, of course, the dog learns how to walk with the child. So as he gets older and a bit more mature and you're supervising, that he can hold the dog with no problem. But it's also teaching the children leadership skills from young. Have responsibility for your animal. When you get somewhere, you tell them to sit. See, structure is, we want to try to implement that to our children as early as possible. So then they learn that responsibility is normal. It's a normal thing of interacting with your dog and with yourself. And it's also about engaging and making it as positive as possible.